this time, understand that this is faith versus fear, and we are in a spiritual war. So anyone that needs my assistance with understanding of how to use the religious exemption and get it approved, right? Because when you walk with God, when God is with you, who can be against you, right? And he did say no weapons, right? And most importantly, no weapons, referring to that experimental jab, right? So they can't force you to take anything. I can teach you how to stand on God's word, and they can't do nothing to you. So anyone that needs my assistance, reach out. You can inbox me if you see this on your timeline, or you can go directly to my podcast page, podpage.com/facts over feelings. Put a dash between each of the words, facts over feelings. Salute to this Empress that left me the voicemail when she received her full approval for the religious exemption. Let's take a listen here.
Hi, I just want to say, much praise to the Most High for Jermaine Bay. He helped me to get my religious exemption. All the points that he inboxed me to let me know what direction to go in as far as the laws, as far as the points that you need to reference in your religious exemption. I was able to get mine. I'm an expectant mother, and I wasn't taking the jab. So really, really appreciate him leading me in the right direction and giving me that knowledge. We all know that knowledge is power, and I just, again, want to salute the brother. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Salute to that Empress. So, I didn't do anything special. I just gave her back her spiritual sight, and she was able to stand on her truth, right? Because when you walk with God's word, if God is with you, who can be against you? So if you need my assistance, reach out. And if you received assistance from me and you want to leave your testimony, this message, and you need assistance in regards to submitting your religious exemption at your place of employment, I can help you get it approved, right? I just want to play one of the Empress's testimonies, another sister that I've assisted. Shouts out to that Empress that, I didn't do much. I just helped her to see from a spiritual standpoint and just to stand on her truth and her beliefs.
My name is Andrea, and I'm giving my testimony on how Jermaine helped me get my religious exemption approved. I live in Wichita, Kansas, and I work for Spirit Aero Systems. We build Boeing aircraft. He worked with me one-on-one, reminding me to keep God's word at the forefront of each of my approaches. He helped me understand the purpose of religion and how to use God's law to stand on my beliefs to obtain this exemption. With every statement and point that I made towards my belief, I used God's word, Bible verses from the Bible to help back that up.
Salute to that Empress. Walk in faith and not in fear. So she got her religious exemption approved. She does not have to take that vaccine. It is against God's will, and it's against our will. Psalms 31:24. Be of good courage, and he shall strengthen your heart, for all ye that hope in the Lord. Right? So now, this is definitely a spiritual battle, right? And anyone that's, being threatened to take this deadly vaccine against your free will, contact me. I can help you with your religious exemption, and I can help you get it approved. For if God is with you, who can be against you? And he did say no weapons formed against you shall prosper. I just want to play for you guys testimony of another Empress I've assisted, and she was granted her religious exemption. And I wouldn't even say it's granted, because when you truly know the law, and the law starts with you, they can't refuse a child of God.
Peace, Jermaine. I just want to thank you for helping me get my religious exemption approved. I am a behavior therapist and I work with autistic children. Since I am in the medical field, they mandated that I get my vaccine done or lose my job. But with your help, I don't have to. I only have to get weekly COVID testing done. You are such a blessing, and I want to thank you again for all of your help. Peace and blessings to you.
Salute to that Empress. And again, I'm just a humble servant of the Most High, and I didn't do anything special. All I did was just help restore her spiritual sight. Salute to the brother Jay Hall. He reached out with regards to the religious exemption process, and the brother got a consultation. I walked the brother through all the steps, and his religious exemption was approved. So anyone that's telling you that they don't accept religious exemptions, it's all BS. And they're hoping that you don't understand how the law works. So if you need overstanding on getting your religious exemption approved, reach out to me. You can inbox me, or you can hit up my email. That's third, the number 3, the letter R, the letter D, the letter I, and the word high, H-I-G-H, 3rdihigh@gmail.com.
Hey, this is Jay. I'm an engineer. All praise to the Most High for Jermaine Bay for helping me with my religious exemption. See him through the whole process by breaking down the laws and the scriptures in the Bible to make my case even strong and firm. And peace and love to that brother.
Salute to that brother. And all I did was just help him with the spiritual sight as to understanding why they can't refuse your exemption.
Hi, Jermaine. Thank you so much for helping with my medical exemption request. I just was made aware today that my exemption was approved, and you spoke with me for over an hour and sent me information by email. All of that was helpful in getting my request approved. And I'm a licensed insurance agent specializing in Medicare plans. And, all right,